Alright guys, hey, welcome back. We pulled out a victory by the skin of our teeth last week against the hated America's team, so-called America's team, the Cowboys, and now we will be taking on my favorite team. Oh, got our injured guy back. Do we get Clarence Verdon back too? Oh, thank God. Anyway, he's pretty good actually, so I shouldn't mock that. Anyway, eighth week already? Holy crap! Yeah, because this one has like 19 weeks or 18 weeks or whatever. So there's like a crap ton of bye weeks, even though we're only 5-0. So I haven't played against the Finns, my favorite team. Oh, they want to kick off. So there you go. I proved it wrong. I think on the original one they would always want to return. And there's Pete Stoyanovich, who is always one of my favorites. Kickers, probably just because he played for these guys. And a lot of times when I would pick the Pro Bowl teams at the end of the year, I would put him there instead of Nick Lowry, even though Nick Lowry, of course, is very good. I don't know who was superior, to be honest with you. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our team here. This is like the beginning where they show those graphics where they say what, whoa, he's in bad condition. You feeling good? Oh, geez, you're both bad? Oh, God dang it. Okay. Well, at least Rodney Culver's doing good, but running's probably not going to work out that well. I only got one play for Culver, too. Ken Clark. Isotoner. Ed Isotoner. This look good. I hate to do these, like, long, drawn-out comparisons. Let's see. 38, 44, 25. He's probably better. Jeez, I think I'm going to put Ed Toner in. Why the heck not? He's got all that hitting power, although it probably won't help him against... Because now the enemy's all jazzed up. The enemy, you like that? Alright, well, let's see how this goes. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Culver's in excellent condition. Perhaps I should have put Culver in the halfback slot, because he only gets one measly play. But they'll probably do a lot of receiving. Holy crap, throw it! Yeah! A little bit of intentional grounding there, but since there's no penalties in this game, I can get away with that kind of madness now, can't I? All right, I'm going to give it to Culver on this one. Let's see how Rod does. Oh, not bad. Not bad. 6 yards. That's nothing to sneeze at. All right, let's see if I can convert here. I can always scramble, although probably not with... Oh, I shouldn't throw it that deep. Hester. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, well, that happens. All right, I've got no choice but to punt kick, as they call it. All right. There we go. Hopefully that will not touch back. We'll see. I tried to modulate my power, and I failed. Oh, no, I failed. All right, well, here we go. Let's see. Okay, now their run game's not so great. Their passing game is something we should fear, of course. And I do. But their running plays are pretty easy to stop. Hopefully they don't end up doing some long run against me. Aha! Oh, fudge. Wow. When Marino gets that far scrambling on you, you're in a lot of trouble. Especially this is 1993 Marino. He's not exactly a spring chicken anymore, you might say, right? I thought I could get him on that rollout because I would just do a dive tackle. But I was wrong. I couldn't. Okay. Yeah, Byers is no problem. He's very slow. I'm not worried about him. Maybe I should be. The good thing is, Marino's great, but they're not really as explosive. Oh, shoot on a shingle. They're not explosive as, say, say the Bills. The Bills you really got to watch out for. So the running backs Higgs is okay, but that's about it. And Byers he's three-toe sloth speed. He's very slow. He's a good wide receiver, though. Well, Keith Byers there. Herod the Great was not going to get anything out of that. Did Roby boot it weak? No, he didn't. All right, let's see if I can actually get some offense going. Whoa, cool. That's something at least. All right. I'm going to pitch it out to Isotoner here. Let's see how he does. I might have to switch around to give Rodney Culver the go at the fullback slot. Ugh. Oh, man, 1 yard, huh? Oh, man, I was really disappointed with the fact that Jeff George threw the old incompletiado there. There we go, yeah. I want to make sure nobody could get a block on that. Ed Isotoner with the big catch. They're not going to let him live long, are they? They came right after him pretty well. I knew I shouldn't have went for that long pass, but I don't think I had the choice to. I think my route to scramble was blocked. Maybe not. Who the heck knows? Oh, man. Oh, Jesse Hester catches it in stride. He's the 5. He's a touchdown. Jesse Hester. A beautiful touchdown reception from a beautiful floaty stratospheric pass from Jeff Stanislaus George. And that is definitely not his middle name. Well, I would say it's definitely not his middle name because I don't know it. But I would say the odds are fairly good that it is not actually his middle name. But way to go. All right. And boot. Dean Biasucci having quite a year, folks. Oh, let's get him. Oh, crap. Harvey Williams, despite having a terrible name, I've never liked the name Harvey, doing a pretty good job of juking and jiving and put us in a real pickle. Oh! Well, he got it. Keith Jackson. As well he might. I mean, he's a pretty great tight end. They got him in exchange for Farrell Edmonds. No, it wasn't in exchange for Farrell Edmonds. No, it was some other. They got Keith Jackson. They got Keith Byers. I can't remember who they got him in exchange for though. But Farrell Edmonds was out. A little sad. But yeah, wow! Look at that. Marino doesn't even try to. He didn't try to fall back there. He tried to step up in the pocket and got lambasted for it. I think a lot of his receivers are covered. When I'm rushing, I just rush. I don't even look to see who's covered and who's not. There we go. Block of the center, not a problem. You just can't be too overzealous. You just got to get in there and do the blocky thing, and he'll run right into you like a moron. Which is exactly what you're looking for. Oh, Keith Jackson with another reception, but thankfully that is short of a first down, and they're going to punt it away. If they went for it, there's a good chance they could have got it. But old Reggie Roby is called out again to boot it. The mysterious Reggie. Oh, do we block it? Yes. Beautiful. Yeah. Unfortunately, they don't actually get to have it then. Well, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know. Anyway, excellent field position for us, and we'll need it since the computer has already stepped up their roid game pretty well. Rodney Culver, though, takes it. That's not workmanlike. It's just 9 yards. All right, I'm going to do that second pass. I love this pass here because it's, ooh, well, I'll be damned. That was just me getting rid of it right there, as you may have guessed. I wasn't going to sit with that one. Let's give it to Ed Isotoner on this. You got your backfield in motion. You know that's against the rules. Oh, man, well, I'm probably not going to run that play anytime soon. All right, rolls out. He's got a good dang near an interception. That's what he's got. All right, here we go. We're stalling out here. We can still get a field goal for this distance. All right, let's see. Okay. Ed Isotoner just barely didn't make it. That's fine. I can make it a 2-possession game. Why the heck not, right? All right, this should be a chip shot, too. It should not be difficult. It's a little high, but it'll still be fine, as it's so close. Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in going for it. I mean, a 2-possession game is a 2-possession game, and I have to give it back at the half, so might as well go up 2. I mean, obviously, a touchdown would have been better, but he's going to try to take it out. He's going to regret that, jerk. I don't think I push the buttons vigorously enough anymore. I'm very lackadaisical about it. This has happened in my old age. I've lost my vigor to push the A button at the speed. Aha, whoa. Well, Byers got through me there. I was too overzealous, as I warned earlier. But that's okay. Byers is not the guy who's going to run for a large amount of yardage. He's just not very fast. Like, it kind of makes him a crappy player. Whoa, even maybe worse than Tony Page. Tony Page and Sammy Smith. I mean, as you guys know, the Dolphins never had a great run game. At least under the Marino regime. I mean, obviously Larry Zonka was great, but that was whoa. Ah, whoa! All right, now we've made it a hell of a game, have we not? That was the right time to catch that one. I don't think we're going to be able to score before the end of the half. Jeff George is in bad condition, and even when he's in excellent condition, he's not known for being very explosive. Clarence Verdon with a very nice run back there, though. It's possible he could get a field goal out of this. That'd be kind of nice. That'd put us up 2 touchdowns in the weirdest way possible. There we go. Reggie Langhorne. Oh, my God, Reggie Langhorne. Way to go, buddy. I tell you that Jeff George, spent all that time dogging him, but he's really showing us something. He might be the new age. Culver, what stone hands there? He might be the new age Steve Grogan, as you remember, or maybe not remember, since that was a very long time ago. I played through it. Steve Grogan, Ed Isotoner touchdown, but he doesn't like being called that. But I don't really see anything else we could do. I mean, I guess I could go Chris Berman and be like, Ed, we can't print any presentations because we're out of toner. But I think that's a little long-winded. I don't think that really is very snappy. But yeah, Steve Grogan, a quarterback for the New England Patriots, who I brought to Super Bowl glory in the NES version of this game. Holy dogs. No, he's not going to go for a touchdown. You're welcome. That'll let you get that long return. It's good for you. Well, yeah, we shut them out so far. And there's the lovely cheerleaders. There's a lot of, I like that. You see 80s hair. Mobile Essence performing again. Yeah, her backup guys, they don't, they're very stoic. They're very stoic. They don't like to move a lot. Look at that, though. 144 yards in the air already. Jeez Louise, Jeff George. You're in bad condition. I'd hate to see what you could do if you were in excellent condition. I mean, we're finding those open receivers, including Ed Isotoner, one of the best in the game today, I would have you believe. All right, out of the gun is Marino. Oh, and I got him. Wow, it still let me sack him. Because I wasn't doing a whole lot of sacking anybody. Wasn't doing a whole lot of sacking anybody last game, I can tell you that, against the Cowboys. Yes, we did it. Man, wow, side change. Yeah, the Cowboys made my life pretty gosh darn miserable. Good kick by Stojanovic there. Stojanovic. He's got to be of some kind of Slavic parentage. I wonder if he's like, say, Serbian or. It seems Serbian because it's with the C at the end. Or does it have a CH? Well, hell if I know. I'm gonna take a look again. For liking the guy so much, I sure don't know crap, do I? No, not quite. They play like the disappointment music there. I'm not that disappointed. 9-yard run out of that was pretty good. Oh, here we go. I got Langhorne deep. Oh, and he got a dive interception. He goes out of bounds because I don't trust the game not to make me fumble. Very nice. 44 yards. I tell you, Jeff George, maybe he's got the flu. Maybe he's got the runs. But he's got the guns. That's not very good. And I'm instantly ashamed that I said anything like that. But he's certainly pulling his weight, as he once did for the University of Illinois' very own Illini, but then failed to do in his NFL career. All right. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Okay, well, I was going to go on the run there, and it didn't work out. There's John Grimsley, very happy. That actually gives me pause and worries me quite a bit, that the computer is able to stop me from scrambling, because scrambling, as you guys might remember, becomes my primary source of yard production. later on when they cover all my receivers and do not let me run anymore. So, it puts me at a spot. And I don't believe that Jeff George is slower than frickin' who's his face? Than Steve Grogan. I don't believe anybody is slower than Steve Grogan, or possibly Mark Wilson. I remember Mark Wilson, proud member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, did quite a job for us when he would come hot off the bench when Grogan would be, having a tummy ache or whatever malady he was afflicted with, and didn't feel like, quarterbacking anymore. There we go. That's the way we like it. That's the way we want it. All right. Yeah. I knew which one it was because I'm selecting the other one. I'm selecting that roll out pass. I'm not going to leave anything to chance there. No, Mark Ingram, man. Late of the New York Giants there, the Gigantes. He's quite the wide receiver, replacing the famed Marx brothers. They scored on us. Pete Stoyanovich. Okay, it's Vich. Okay. I don't know. That might just be an Americanism as well, because that's just one letter in Cyrillic, the CH sound. So I don't know if that really matters. Oh, shoot. I failed to press the A button as vigorously as I might have. That's all right. All right. So anyway, the famed Marx brothers of Mark Super Duper, as well as Mark Clayton. Clayton going to the, whoa, man, nice run. Clayton going to the Green Bay Packers, and Mark Clayton completely sliding into obscurity. I have no idea. Duper. Clayton went to the Packers, but then Duper just kind of disappeared. I mean, I don't think he played after 1991. He just gone, which is funny since he was so good. Farrell Edmonds, who was a tight end, he went to somebody, all right. He went to the Seattle Seahawks. I think he was in the twilight of his career. And Keith Jackson replaced him. Keith Jackson, as I said, Pro Bowl caliber. Well, not just Pro Bowl caliber, he went to the Pro Bowl. Was it just he was real good? But he did actually play in the Pro Bowl in the position of tight end on a number of occasions. Over the middle, Rodney Culver, touchdown! Rodney Culver's got to be the man of that drive. He had that tremendous run and the TD reception. Jeff George with those must be chemically enhanced arms just raises them as a token of victory. And Super D Duper. But yeah, it's funny how Mark Duper just I think he was in the Pro Bowl a couple of times, and just one season he's there, the next season he's gone. I don't remember him having an injury that stopped him from doing whatever it is he did. So interesting. But yeah, all new receiver core from this game to that. All new everybody actually. All new backfield as well, because they had Tony Page and Sammy Smith for the first one. This one they had Mark Higgs and Keith Byers. Although I don't think that there's that much of a difference, to be honest. Because, I mean, I think Sammy Smith was okay, maybe. I heard he fumbled a lot. Tony Page, he's just a guy, And Keith Byers stinks as a running back. Is he so slow in this game? I mean, he's a great receiver. But in this game, that doesn't really help much. Because the game isn't complex enough to really make you use that all-purpose back the way you should, right? Hey, good, we got the ball back. So anyway, yeah, he's not. You're not able to use him the way you want, right? But yeah, so the running attack really isn't anything. I mean, Marino's still awesome. That's what you got going. Holy crap! Well, they didn't want me to do that one, did they? But yeah, Marino is still awesome. His receiving core is it might be better, but his backfield remains just kind of also ran, and the defense isn't great either. So, I mean, that was something that plagued the Dolphins. I mean, kind of the team was built around Marino and his pass attack, and therefore, just really did not. Just never could make it. They made it the big game once, and they lost, and they never made it there again. They would almost always go to the playoffs, but all right, well, they actually stopped him that time. Harvey Williams is really running it out there. He's jetting these days. Almost. Computer's getting too wise for that kind of wise acreage now. Unfortunately for you and me, but we're still playing pretty well. I'm surprised we're beating the Dolphins so handily, because generally that wouldn't happen. Generally they would be playing pretty competitively. I looked at the beginning when they stopped my opening drive, like they were going to play pretty competitively against me. There we go. Oh! I was going to say, anybody want to help there? It's kind of funny because the other guy could have helped out as well, and he didn't. The other blocker for the Dolphins could have helped out a bit, but he did not. He just kind of stood there like a dork. Oh, yes. Oh, another safety. Way to go, Dwayne Bickett. Jeez, this is our biggest blowout of the year, which is funny since but we're getting that perfect combination of, we're getting that perfect combination of late in the game, so they don't punt anymore. They just turn the ball over, onside kicks, and just, we're just blowing all their drives. Jesse Hester, touchdown. Holy dog. Bone meal. That's pretty awesome. This is usually the kind of blowout you get in the first week of play. But we were shellacking the Dolphins, which makes me feel kind of bad because I love the Dolphins. Not really anymore. I don't watch them. But and is it just me, or is Dean Biasucci's indicator moving really freaking fast now? That's what it feels like. So it feels like I stand a chance of not doing a very good job kicking the ball every time. Probably eventually going to catch up with me. All right, last 49 seconds of the game. Man, I can't believe how we're absolutely shellacking the Finns here. Is that Chip Banks who gets that one? He didn't deserve it, Chip. I'm the one who got in there. But fine, whatever you say, Chip Banks. If that is your real name, I guess I'll give it to you. Yeah. Yeah, that run up the gut's just not going to work. Unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't pay to run up the gut. Usually sweeps or at least off tackles in this game are what you need. Although not always. Of course, we've all seen Emmitt Smith. He's got an up the gut play, and man, if he's gone, he's gone. You know what I mean? Like if he gets past there, you won't see him anymore. Let's see if White might be able to get the ball back here. Nope, he's gonna get a first down as well. That might be their first. No, not their first first down of the game. All right. Anyway, that's the end of this gosh darn game, and we really let them have it, which I'm surprised we were able to do it. Minus 21 yards on the ground, and look at Jeff George had a hell of a game. Yeah, they had almost as many first downs as us. What am I even talking about? Man, pretty awesome that he was able to. Okay, and the Jets will play Buffalo, and Buffalo's going to beat them, I would imagine. Yeah, unfortunately. I really need them to lose some games, because I don't know if I'm going to beat them when I meet them. Yeah. All right, Detroit beats the Rams. New Orleans keeps up their winning ways. Green Bay beats Tampa Bay. Duh, they should. Finally, Phoenix or San Francisco wins the game, gets them easy. Whoa, Buffalo blew out Washington. Ooh, tie game. Interesting. You don't see that happen very often. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the standings here. Start off with the NFC because that's what came up first. Philadelphia's up on top. Washington's in the basement. You don't see that often. Usually it's Phoenix. Not because Washington's good in this game, but just because, that's just the way it works. Chicago's in the basement. Usually you see Tampa Bay there. New Orleans keeps their lead, but it's narrowing up here, and the Rams are sliding into irrelevancy quickly. Seattle, oh yeah, they're still on top. Got to give it to them. Wow, Pittsburgh, they're the only undefeated team other than me. Houston got 1 loss. And we are still undefeated. Buffalo's got 1 loss, so you know that could be ugly when we meet up, especially because later in the season. And Cincinnati's winless. That's why I went back. I wanted to look see. So let's see. An offense. Who's the offensive powerhouse here? Yeah, the Bills. No crap, right? Are we even in the top? No, well, 14. That's not bad. Who's crappy? Oh, the Dolphins. Yeah, probably because I didn't let them do anything last game. Oh, they're not very good by nature anyway. Or I played them twice, I think, and I didn't let them run. So maybe that's it. Defense. That's right. We don't let anybody do anything. Although the Steelers are quite the defensive powerhouse against the run, the Chargers against the pass. But we're killing everybody at that little game there. Let's see how Jeff George stacks up with the competition. He's climbing up there. I mean, he threw like a bazillion touchdown passes. Who's got the most TD passes? Jeff frickin' George. Nice. But his completion rate's not good enough yet. More yards than Aikman or Kelly, though. Probably because he has no other options. Pretty good. Let's see. We won't be in any of these. Let's just look for S and G's. Thurman Thomas, yeah. The usual suspects. Biner's way up there, even though his team's doing terrible. Ron Stark stays up there with his 1 punt. Scoring. Biner, Hilliard, Acquire. Wow. Culver. But he's way down there. That's okay. All right, sacks, of course, you knew who was going to be there. Chip Banks is also up there. And, yeah, so I think that's good. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.